Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diana and today I'm going to continue the North Node through the sign series, and I'm going to be discussing the North Node in Scorpio. You're gonna have to excuse me throughout this video. I have my adorable baby, yes, he's adorable, next to me because I obviously don't have a babysitter and I'm a stay-at-home mom trying to do astrology, so let me live my life. And I also wanted to announce something super awesome and super special. So since holiday season at this point is around the corner, in like a few weeks, it's already almost October, I decided to do a special sale for my birth chart readings. So if you guys go to my website, oneloveastrology.com, you'll be able to now get a birth chart reading for just $30. So you'll get an MP3 audio recording. There's more details on my website, oneloveastrology.com, and I plan to have this deal throughout the whole holiday season, you could say. So that way, if you guys want to purchase readings for your aunt, your uncle, your boyfriend, your brother, or somebody that you have in your life that you feel is like a little bit lost and needs some guidance, you guys will be able to go to my website and purchase a reading. I also cut back on the price for the relationship reading. So instead of $100, it's now gonna be $75 through the holiday season. And that is a 1 hour MP3 audio that you'll get. So again, there's more detail on my website, oneloveastrology.com. If you guys need a reading, or if you guys need some guidance or want to know about your psychological patterns, or know somebody that can benefit from that, I would purchase the reading now before the prices go. Talk about what the North Node and the South Node mean. So starting with the South Node is where you came from. It's your past life. It's what you already mastered. It's cycles and cycles of past lives where you operated under the same circumstances, the same themes, the same behaviors, and what benefited you then. The North Node is now your life purpose. It's the new direction that you need to head into for your soul to be fulfilled and for everything to work the way it's supposed to work. But obviously, as with anything else, new things are very uncomfortable, and humans are not really opt to change. It takes them a lot of practice to actually change some things, and for the first few hundred times it's very uncomfortable. So with the North Node in the South Node in Scorpio, of your past lives, you were a person that was very rich, that you probably in your past life you were a master builder. You were really in touch with all of the physical things of this world, very into your tried and true ways. So now that you're in this life, your North Node in Scorpio has to do with the intangible things. It has to do with more of a psychic, unseen reality than a physical reality. It has to do with operating from a level of intuition and not necessarily what's tried and true. It has to do with feelings. It has to do with emotions, and all of those things are very uncomfortable. In your past life, you were known as a master builder. You know, you worked your way up to the top through tried and true, and it was a slow progression of things. Now, the North Node in Scorpio now, it wants to teach you to be a master destroyer, to destroy all of those rituals, routines, habits that are old and kind of are becoming really stagnant in this life, and you'll know. And the North Node in Scorpio wants to teach you to get in touch with your emotions, your intuition, your psychicness, your feelings. Wants you to get in touch with synergy and all of that good stuff. But all of those things are very, very difficult for you because it feels uncomfortable. It's a whole nother world. We all know that the Taurus Scorpio axis is one of the most stubborn axes ever. So from your past life, number one, Tauruses are known for not being able to let go of things. They don't let go of relationships. They don't let go of rituals, routines. So Tauruses don't let go of anything that they've worked so hard to build. Taurus, Scorpio axis. Taurus is all about the self. It's about what I value, what I have. It's all about ownership, soul ownership, I should emphasize. And Scorpio is the opposite. Scorpio is about what we value, our mutual goals, how we can build and we can grow together, what goals of ours and values of ours enter what we can accomplish together financially and share. It's shared resources. Scorpio in the 8th house, Plutonic energy, it's all about also finding your soulmate and working with another person. It's no longer your money, it's our money. And that's very hard for a Scorpio North Node to grasp because they're usually behaving in their Taurus tendencies until after their Saturn. Here, let's talk about what a Scorpio North Node person should do as far as career and how to get there. So a Scorpio North Node person really needs to realize that they have this natural gift for psychic abilities. They have a natural gift for tapping into another person's energy field and really weighing out what the problem is. And they really can, if they listen, they can recognize, who needs the help and how to help them. The problem with the Scorpio North Node is that if they do become a psychologist, psychiatrist, somebody who helps another person, even a friend who's giving advice, know how to help them unless it's their way. So there is this constant battle in the Scorpio North Node's person where it's your way or my way, instead of actually listening to the other person and getting their input on what they're comfortable doing. They feel like there's only one way to solve something, and it's through the tried and true. The Scorpio North Node needs to actually let other people come into their minds, have other people, draw ideas out of them. Because Scorpio is, like I said, a partnership sign, and it's deeper than, the Libra North Node. The Scorpio North Node really has to learn how to merge with another. With careers, like I said, anything that has to do with psychology, the occult, practicing something like psychic awareness, it's no longer a job that is like in corporate America that's gonna, slowly get you to the CEO level, because even though you feel like you're good at that, you guys are never gonna have your thirst quenched, and your soul thirst is gonna be so empty. Again, so you guys have to let go of the past life ideas that there's only one way to reach success. It's only through seniority. That's not the case anymore. Let's get into now relationships. Scorpio North Node is one of the placements that is here to find their soulmates. Usually soulmates are going to make us very uncomfortable because they're here to teach us things and help us grow, right? And so a Scorpio North Node is going to have a really hard time because it's really, really hard to get a Scorpio North Node person to help to see another person's way because of their Taurus past life. It's really, really hard for a Scorpio North Node person to change their values or to start questioning or ask for help, because they like to be the ones that are sole owners of their ideas and how to do things and all of that. So in this life, the universe is going to send these people partners who value different things, who do things the complete opposite of them, to make them uncomfortable and shake them, to shake their old stagnant patterns out of them. And it's probably really going to piss them off, but if they somehow, some way get past their stubbornness and start opening up to their partners and opening up to other people's ideas, even if it's friends, business partners, whoever, they find that they will operate on a better level. Needs help getting this weight lifted off of their shoulder. Their lives usually get so stagnant, so boring. They feel so alone, even though they may have all these material possessions around them. And the only way for them to feel refreshed is to let go, like throw out all the garbage and stuff that doesn't work anymore. Stop hoarding their material goods. Stop hoarding their rituals or their ideas and let the new in. That's the sign of Scorpio. You know, metaphorically, the sign of Scorpio is very transformational, metaphorically or physically. They go through, the Scorpio North Node person, more than a lot of other positions, a lot of other North Node positions, is going to go through a series of transformations. And it's really up to them if they choose to see the good that it's going to bring. They're going to come out squeaky clean if they let go of, if they empty out their garbage cans. The Scorpio North Node person has usually a good sense of self-esteem and self-worth. So it really shakes them when other people don't. And usually their partners, the partners that come to them will not have a good self-esteem. But the Scorpio North Node person doesn't really know how to handle that. And it like behooves them that other people don't know their worth. So here it's a perfect opportunity for a Scorpio North Node person to take their I guess their powers and their lessons that they've learned in their past life about self-worth and help other people, you know their self-worth, and help other people see their power and their potential. Give them advice that is tailored to the needs of the other person, which is going to involve a lot more creativity and stepping out of their box, which it can be really difficult. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to touch on with the Scorpio North Node is that they are also here to help others build success. I think that once they get into a relationship or they get into a business partnership where both people have the same values or the same goals, it'll benefit the other person, and they'll actually it'll benefit both people, and they'll be able to create massive wealth, more than they even imagined. But it all has to do with blending ideas of two people and both people being open to that possibility. And then I also wanted to leave the Scorpio North Node with the fact that they need to operate from a psychic level now. It's no longer if something looks right. So say a Scorpio North Node person wants to buy a car. It's no longer about buying the car that's a Lamborghini. It's about buying the car that feels right to you. So they really have to get in touch with their feelings in all aspects of life. That was just an example. Anyways, so that was my interpretation of the Scorpio North Node. I have to go put this baby to sleep now because he is getting very fussy. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.